Welcome back, everybody. I am C Money. I'm a Grandmaster level Risk Global Domination player, and today we are back at it again with the Europe Progressive Capitals, Europe Advanced Progressive Capitals, I should specify. And you can see our settings right here. We're playing 60-second turn timer, expert level AI. We're in ranked right now, no rank restrictions. Fog, blizzards on, portals, alliances off. The pink player is going to be taking the early Spain take here. This is a very card blockable position, as we know in our experience here on this map. I would be very surprised not to see red take noob corner unless somebody has gone behind him in noob corner, especially going late in the position that he is. But the Alps cap here is also not a bad cap at all. The writing is completely on the wall here in terms of what cap I should take. It is very obviously this Vienna cap. That's a very good cap. Doesn't lock ourselves into this bottom section so much as the blue spot here does. There very well might be a Romania cap that causes some issues holding this bonus, but that is okay. We have some extension plays for for the Central Europe bonus, for the Scandinavia bonus. There's possibilities here in case somebody is capped over here on either Bulgaria or Romania. A Romania cap would not be a bad capital. Much more difficult card block. You'd need 3 up here. You'd need, well, you've got my cap, so that makes the card block a little bit easier. And then kind of 3 spots on the side here. So not the easiest card block to do on a player that's in there, and that kind of locks this whole lower position into a 3-point hold. Really 2 actually, if you don't count the capital itself. 1 over here, and then your cap in the center. The red player does look to be botting out, maybe already a bot. This is actually good for us. We can double cap hold here once the bot moves off. Although there's a good chance we're not in the most favorable order. The only player we'd get the advantage over is black when that red player moves off. However, it does make the pink card block even easier, in my opinion. You can just hold really all of this from the 2 caps to this spot and then 1 position over here. Blue appears to be up in Russia. Not a bad capital. I get why you didn't cap here on Hungary just with my material here, but we're off to a decent enough start. Blue not going to take the Russia bonus turn 1. I will be taking this bonus, although it's very likely that it gets broken by the bot, so I might commit material to holding Trieste here. If I don't lose 2 territories here, if I stay above 12, I should be getting 7. So I commit all that to capital, and then I can hold just a little bit, maybe a 3 or 4 here. Assuming I don't lose much on the Hungary hit. We're going to kind of have to see what's around us. That's the one downside of the red cap being there. A lot of times the bots will cap right next to players. Pink maybe attempted a blast on white's cap. Botted out, though, so maybe we yoink the pink cap here. I'm going to try to steal the pink capital if I can. Although the white player I don't think had his material removed from within there. So it seems like pink failed a take on white's cap elsewhere. I don't think he took this. I only think I saw 1 attack. Because this would not be a bad position to hold. Our cap is strong enough right now. I'm just going to sneak in here real quick. We got a 4 on that. That's not bad. That should be holdable. We'll just swoop in there and take that. And we've also removed black from that spot as well. White could maybe, if white has taken a bonus, could maybe sneak in here. Like, for example, if white is in here, or maybe down here, taking the bonus there and done something. But we didn't lose too much. We lost 1 on the initial attack on Malia. We didn't lose anything on the 2. And nothing on the cap. So we snuck in there. And we got 2 caps now, so we can work with that. And have this nice little external bonus here. The double position, that's actually a great opportunistic play from me. I'm glad I saw white only attack once. I knew that he had material here in Castile and Leon, I believe, when my square got hit here. The red bot not hit at all. I don't think it'll roll a 15 on 7. It might, but typically the bots don't commit at all to one spot. So I should be able to hold this. Work on the Spain bonus more. Yeah, they split here. So this capital I don't think I'm going to be able to take. I think somebody else is going to end up with it. And I actually don't think it's worth having two capitals. Having the two capitals next to each other here. White is actually getting hit very hard by the bot, which is good for me. It does look to be maybe a bonus taking bot. Materials coming down here. Blue is yet to take. Blue is leaving little 2s here. This might be a... his Fortify left one behind, so this might be the type of player who maybe plays a bit more of true random usually. But speaking of the players in the game, let's take a look. The blue player is General LeBeau from Germany in the first position. The pink player, General Chatterjee from Estonia, is in the second position. They have botted out after the failed take on White's cap. White is K 26 from Argentina in the third position. I'm C-Money, the green player from the United States, in the fourth position. The black player, Gallium 312 from the United States, in the fifth position. Finally, the red player also botted out. That's General Tornado from the United States in the sixth and final position. Those are the players in our game. A little worried that blue might have successfully taken Russia here, and with two bots and this particular hold, that is some potential danger I've got to keep my eye out for. This is actually good for me because the pink bot now removes white's final position down here and then fortifies up into me. White on 5. White's going to come in here and try to take this capital. Obviously, I will not allow that. I don't know how he didn't realize that I took it. So, is he not going to move that off? He didn't move it off. That's really annoying. So I can't take this bonus yet because white's going to sit on me here. Might just have to play for the cards. I'm a little annoyed that this player is playing like this. So I will take my take up here, I guess. I'd like to remove blue's position up here. So I don't really care about white yet. I know he didn't take a bonus because that was the only attack he took. We lose that. That's not great. We've got the Joker, though. That is good. I thought white would take his Fortify off of this 5 here, but he did not do that. So that's a little weird. So white is a player to look out for sure. You don't need this cap, dude. I just want this for the bonus. I hope pink commits its material elsewhere on the next turn. It had a free attack there. It might still commit it here. It's just going to take longer to remove it. We basically effectively have an Iceland bonus, except we are getting an extra troop per turn right now. I don't know that that will continue, though. Black does his Fortify up here. He may have just hit blue. Or he had 2s here. It is grouping it all up, but that's a strange play. So the red bot is actually getting 6 a turn. And I think it's a bonus taking bot. So red bot might become dangerous here. That's going to hit black out of here. Maybe blue as well. Nope, going to hit me. Fails. So it'll go back to the left now. Yep. Is the 7 going to come off into the 1? It does. And then maybe up into the 1 here. Yep, because it wants this bonus here. So I could take this capital just to get the extra troops, but it's also extra troops that I have to defend with, so I don't really want to do that. Blue still doesn't have Russia. I'm wondering if black is in Russia as well. Didn't know that blue was capped in a very similar spot. My guesses are that white is down in here. Doesn't have this bonus yet, but I think he's down in here. And then blue's up here. Black is maybe also up there. Now, if the blue player bots out, that would be kind of surprising. And we'd been in a 3-player game with 3 bots, which is not really something I want, but we'll see what happens. Nope, blue's still playing. Might be committing this material to remove the black player's presence, though. It's a 2. Yeah, so he had this territory on St. Petersburg before. He lost 2. Well, sorry, he didn't necessarily hit a 2. He lost 2. So I do think black is maybe on Roskilde or Finland up in here, which is going to make it very hard for the... Yeah, this bot's committing material behind me, which means it's going to have a hard time attacking when it comes down to it. It does have 12 territories right now. Fails an attack up there. Yeah, it's still botted. And, toss these around down here. Now, if white pulls this 5 off, I'll start attacking. If he pulls the 5 off, I'll start attacking behind the bonus here, but I don't want to do that until he does. White is in the upper left. Interesting. I did not expect Noob Corner as the location for the white player. That also, to me, tells me the material that's committed there maybe is off of a cap, possibly. He still doesn't move this off of me, though, so we need to commit additional troops down here, which is, again, a little bit annoying. As far as we can tell, the red bot is... The red bot is a bonus taking bot, as far as I can tell. So white is Noob Corner. That's easy to deal with, especially if the capital's tucked back. But I need to remove his material down here then in that case. So we are still playing the 4-player game. Red botted out from the start. Pink botted out after a failed attack on white's cap. So red getting 7 a turn now. As long as it doesn't commit anything to Venice, I should be fine. Or maybe Prussia as well. I think it'll place on Rhine here to secure this bonus. Which then, it'll probably end up being a problem for me, but it might also end up being a problem for white. I just imagine we hit Denmark. Yep, Denmark gets hit. And if we don't get broken by white, we should be able to hold this bonus. It's possible the pink bot might also break. I don't know if it's a bonus breaking bot. I think it's a bonus taking, given how much it's committing here in Spain. I think we might have 2 bonus taking bots. So there are... I was speaking in the comments with Spin Seeker or Risk Live. Some of you might be familiar with his channel. And he was actually educating me on the types of bots, because I had previously said that there were 2 main types of bots. He's actually enlightened me on 2 other types of bots. So there's I think the 2 most common still are the bonus breaking and the bonus taking bots, but there's also occasionally some bonus, or not bonus at all, but stacking bots, and where they'll just stack up next to your stuff and not really move much. And then some rampage bots that just are pure chaos, will just hit whatever's in their way, the largest stacks they can, etc. So yeah, white has total control of the upper left now. Blast me here, but if he might take this cap. I would slow down if I were him, which does seem like that's what he's going to do. So we are holding this bonus now, which is delightful. I'm going to put 2 here. The trades are already up a little bit. We'll put this here. Put 16. I don't really want to hit the red bot. I also don't want to hit... I don't want white over here, but... I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit the 2 of the bot back here. And then pull this in. And then once I have a full trade that... If both bots trade, I think I'll take an early trade. I have a full trade right now without using the Joker. That's kind of what I meant. I will take the Spain bonus, and I should be okay. I didn't want to risk the red bot hitting me. Red bot is getting... It was getting 7 on its last turn. It still has its cap. Black is still causing chaos. So black has lost his cap, but is causing chaos on blue. Has not botted, though. hitting me for some reason. Might hit white here. He might have just given up. So it might be a 3-player game now that blue has taken black's cap. I can't imagine those were that strong. So red has material in France, which makes me think it might start committing that to taking that bonus, which is kind of what I was hoping. Don't play. Oh, it's going to break me. Probably going to break me, which is weird because it very much seemed like a bonus taking bot. But it's almost certainly going to roll. Oh, no, you know what? It's probably stacking next to cap here. That's probably its goal. So it's already got material in Scandinavia. That's where it's going to commit. Just takes once. And actually pulls into cap, which is good for the defense against white. White's not necessarily going to get very far here. Blue trades in on 6. The bot is traded. Red bot has not traded yet, but I think an 8 trade. I think the 8 trade with Malia or Trieste. Trieste is probably more useful. I think that's beneficial to me as long as pink doesn't commit too much down here next to the cap. I think that trade, getting Spain, getting the bonus of Spain while the trades are still early and the bonuses still matter a little bit is probably a good play. And I can just fortify my positions up. It does look like blue is holding off of cap here. Now that he's got both of these, I think he's holding his borders rather than holding... anything very important. I'm not fully convinced that black's only positions are these ones right here. I think he might have some down in Orient where nobody's really playing for it. So I don't want to risk that. Now, white could try to trade now and maybe try to yoink this cap. I think that would be a bad play. Because I don't think that's a guaranteed take. Probably going to hit me again here. Yes, he does. And he's going to find a cap that he cannot take. So he'll hit the 4. Oh, he's trying to slow roll the capital of red. Maybe he thought differently of that. Yeah, he might have tried to slow roll this and got some pretty bad rolls there. So I got 11 a turn. I've got the Joker, so I should be fine. I'm going to take this trade now, just for the extra material here and just to clear this out. So let's make this 15 just for safety. And then I'm going to make this cap nice and large. We're going to slider this. But I don't like white's backdoor presence here. And I want this bonus for the extra troops and the positioning on the map. And we'll have the next trade coming in on our 3 if we need it, but the Joker is more for emergency purposes. So red might trade in here, but I don't think it'll ever have enough to take the cap. 17, it does seem like it must have taken Italy, though, which we did not see. So a trade plus the 17, if it really wanted to commit it next to the Vienna cap here, it could. I'm holding a 24. I don't think a 24 will roll a 15, but this 9 might roll the 4. It's really actually giving me a nice guard to white. So if I can remove white's external positions, this is almost a card block in favor of me. It does break me and splits. So I'm glad we took the Spain bonus because we were kind of almost guaranteed to lose this bonus here. Playing next to a bot is a little bit tough just in that regard. I don't want to lock the cap, but I also don't want white next to me. I'm in a little bit of a conflicting position. Black is botted. It might be worthwhile to commit some material on the right side here. Blue is getting 16 a turn. And putting everything on that one stack. Might be going on a field trip here. He's going to probably try to take this bonus in here, which I think now that the bot is kind of settled, yeah, he's going for this bonus. I think because the bot is here and settled on that bonus, it's going to be very hard for blue to hold that, which does benefit me. White's a little bit stuck here behind the bot. He can play for positioning down here if he wants to, but I don't know that that's going to benefit him. Blue does successfully kill black, however. So that'll set blue in on the 12. Blue's going to be dangerous here, but I don't think he's that good. Just based off of what I'm seeing. A bit of aggression, took a cap, held a bunch of his material off of the cap, despite not generating any bonuses. Like, this was the first turn that he generated a bonus, and he traded in right at the beginning of it. So, or no, he had already traded in. So, yeah, he just placed on top of what he already had. Gonna fortify, though. I think red will hit him. I don't think it's worthwhile taking this bonus back, but just keeping my cap strong in here so I have an additional position that's not just down here. Oh, that's going to remove me, isn't it? Yeah. All right, so we'll start working on white on the bottom left here, because pink is mostly in the bottom right on 3 cards. So white trades here, but he won't take this cap. He's getting, what, 11 a turn? Probably going to take the red cap, I would imagine. Takes the red cap with a 38 sitting there. That was a bad play. He took this cap from me. I don't understand that at all. That was I don't know how he even rolls that either. Some pretty supreme luck. We're going to lose this. So we'll have blue and... I mean, he's not... There's something he's not defending. I don't want blue down here. I don't really want white down here either. So let's have some fun here. I'm not going to hold this. Almost certainly not going to hold this, but maybe the bot will stack up next to him. I mean, he came off with everything he had. I mean, you've got 3 caps now. Congrats. Glad I picked the external one. I really didn't think I had much concern here, but apparently I did. And then, of course, it removes me. It was still getting 15 a turn as well. But maybe blue... Maybe we'll have... I think white's going to full send me. And I'll just have to turtle. Because it's unfortunate I had my external positions removed. Just like that. Like, literally removed by the bot over here. Sacked into by white. And gets an even cap roll after what looked like another pretty weak cap roll right before that. Like pretty lucky. Like 15-15. There's some things that'll be lucky, man. I don't know. It's blue's turn. I hope blue kind of sees that white's a problem, but I don't know that he will. I think it's more likely that he's kind of playing hard on the right side. I had an opportunity to maybe go break white up here. I thought about doing it, but I decided against it, and it might have been a mistake. Now, the pink bot trades. So that, unfortunately, I think that's going to cause issues for blue if he tried to take Orient here. Blue was getting only 9 a turn. So he got double broken. Both bonuses of blues got broken. Likely by the red bot, especially if the red bot took Scandinavia. And white's getting 15 a turn. So he's going to come down in here and maybe even card block me. Double trade here. The 25 trade. Maybe I got a little overly aggressive there. I mean, I'll have my my trade on 3 as well. Would not be surprised to see him come down through Sardinia here. Yep, there he is. I don't know what I did to this guy, but he's going to come sack into this cap. He's going to sack into it right now. He fails. I don't know why you did that. Now you're forcing me to trade in. I'm going to play this slower, though. There's no point getting overly aggressive. It's obnoxious. It's a very annoying play. But if he came down off a cap and completely lost what was on that cap, it's possible that the red bot takes the cap. Especially if the red bot set on 3 here. Yep, took one of the caps back already. It might have even have taken both, but I doubt that. Blue's getting 25 a turn. On a trade as well. Blue could kill me, but I don't think it's worth the one card. I haven't really done anything to him. I think White's like mad that I took Pink's original capital, and so he felt like sacking everything into me. And it's tough to play against players like that because how do you really defend yourself against it when they're just solely determined on ruining you? He doesn't seem like the card blocking type, though. He came right for the capital. This is a player who values capitals more than values like the skill of the game, which I think is an interesting combination. Blue might be killing Pink here. But I think that White needs to realize that Blue is the threat here. It's not me. Got Pink at the last second. That doesn't set him in, though, so his turn will just end. I don't really want to show this guy how much I've got on cap, but he just took the cap he took from red right back. The issue is that I don't think red's really weak. I think red's pretty strong still in terms of total material. Yeah, white's not even going to try. I'm going to lock my cap. Normally I wouldn't lock my cap, but I don't want him to know how much is on it, and I want to remain not a threat. So I'm going to lock it. I think blue is probably good enough at the game to try to card block me. I don't think white is. I think white is a very reactionary player. Overly aggressive. Full sending. No regard for, like, being chill. So red trades. And if one of those white caps is weak again, might just take it right back again. Especially, we're still getting 9 a turn. So the bot had at least Scandinavia up here, I think. And then maybe total territory. Yeah, it just took a cap back again. So white is wasting all of this material just dealing with a bot, which is fine. Look, it doesn't bother me. Blue trades in again. So blue's been heavily targeting people. And he hasn't placed anything on my border down here yet. Probably has been seeing how much I've been getting per turn. Blue might be the type of player, though, that doesn't like when bots are in the game. So he might be dealing with red first. There's also the possibility that we see this jump to 3 on blue's turn, and he takes the cap from red. Which would cause nice turmoil between white and blue. Because white is going to take that personally. Haven't seen it jump yet, though. I'm playing mostly for my next set here. Yeah, blue might have just taken his bonuses back. White's on 14 a turn now. I believe he was getting 15 on the... No, he was getting 19 on the previous turn. And I think that was before... I think that was like retaking cap was what happened there. So 14 a turn, still in the draft phase. Is he going to bot out here? If this player bots out, that's going to be very frustrating because he committed all of that material into me just to bot out, and I'm going to be in a very disadvantaged 1v1 with 2 bots against blue. Oh, this is not looking good. The benefit is the bots are mostly near blue, but... Are you really going to bot out after all that? After sacking into me twice? Man, that's frustrating. I need to clear this out now. I need the extra troops. 22 and 5. Alright. Set on 3 would be delightful. I don't have it. Blue's going to be getting a lot per turn here. Neither bot is on a set. So blue can almost borderline cap run pretty soon. Not on my 51 here, but if he's smart enough, he'll come in and break my bonuses now that these are both bots. I can't believe... I get sacked into and then he bots out. So the thing is, White's gonna probably take this. 31 a turn. The benefit is we should see when he decides to attack me. If he puts stuff down here, which he has not done yet. Or if he gets close to a kill and fails. He's not the fastest player in the world. That might be where we get our benefit here. But we're going to need... I'm going to need a trade-in. I'm going to need a break soon. Somebody's got to break something. Like, when am I going to see him? He's taking a lot. I think he's already got all this stuff on the right here. I need a set badly. There's blue right there. Holding right next to the bot. That's interesting. White bot still getting 12 a turn. I wonder if the cap here is the last of... I wonder if that's the last of red. Oof, big split there. It was the last of red. That cap was the last of red. Maybe it's breaking blue's bonus. So blue's not on a set here. So I can actually maybe... I might just run it up the gut and break some bonuses. 18. Oh boy, that's big. All right. Let's run it up the gut and break some bonuses. Oof. 26 is sitting there too. He doesn't have a set. I'm going to go a lot off cap and hope that... No, you know what? He doesn't have a set. Let's go... That 26 might come hit me, though. I'm going to go here next to the caps. I didn't get into Russia. 18. That's all right. We don't have a set. That's tough. Yeah, this is fine. He comes down this way. But he's not on a set. Hopefully he doesn't have a set on 3. I can actually do something. White bot on 3. That can be interesting. He's only hitting white right now. But I don't think he has the double cap take here. You see, he's pretty slow. Does he take his bonuses back? He locks himself? He locks himself. So we got to hold this down here. We just hope the bot doesn't have a trade. I hope the bot doesn't have a trade. I can see if I can kill the bot in this next turn. He just hit the bot a bunch. How much does he pull down here? 18 down there. I just gotta hope he doesn't have a set on 3. The fact that I don't have a set on 4 is brutal, man. The bot is on 19 a turn. Hopefully it doesn't trade here. If it gets enough over the 26 that's next to it, it might hit it. Does it hit the 6? It went up. Up and over, I guess. So I just need to spread myself out enough so he can't kill me. And I also need to break his bonuses. The bonuses are way too high right now. And the trades, I mean, the trades are high, but I don't know that the trades are kill me high. So, like, he comes over here with this. Get 19 again. We go here. Come on. There it is. We break in there. Perfect. White has hit him in other spots. We're going to have a guaranteed trade here. So I'm going to bring everything back for safety purposes. Does he have a set on 3? He can probably kill me with a set on 3. He's got the set on 3. Well, not if he puts it all there. Oh, yeah, no, he can't kill me. We might be able to cap run on this next turn because he's likely going to bring all of this in. If he brings this entire 70 in, like comes for my cap here, I don't think he's holding much on cap at all. Although the bot might trade in, but the bot's going to trade in and hit him, right? So that's the benefit there. So sure, he's removed these bonuses. The pathing's very strange here. He's taking a lot of territories. He's not going to... Yeah, he opens up the cap. Does he whack it? This is not going to get a good roll for him at all. Loses 1. He didn't fortify at all, so he took this bonus down here, didn't take any bonus back. Alright. So with the trade in, the bot is still getting 26 a turn. And it trades in. We'll at least have the vision on these caps. And blue's not on a set here, so we can break all of blue's bonuses. He can't take the cap on the next turn. We can take a bunch of the bonuses back. Oh, it just hit that 26. Come off cap. Leaves only 9 there. This is 9 and 10 here. Comes in here. That's fine. Alright, here's how we route this. We leave this over here. I'm not worried about that. We're going to trade in. Kiev. Oh, yeah, definitely Kiev. Extra material up there for him to remove. We're going to put 3 down here. And then we're going to go searching here. I'm going to try to path this out correctly. I might be able to cap run. I doubt it, though. Left nothing on this cap. Perfect. Nothing on this cap. I don't actually have this fortified. Right, we need to attack. I probably could have taken Iceland. Probably should have taken Iceland. Do we have back-to-back sets? That'd be awesome. We do not. But blue's on 9 a turn now. With no set. We should set before him. He doesn't even make an effort to take either cap back. So if he moves the 60 off, he might use the 23 and take a cap back. I didn't even think about that. He's too focused on his bonuses. Yeah, so there goes the 23. That'll take this cap back down here almost certainly. And he might leave stuff on it now. Or, you know what? He dips in and then exits. No, he's going to leave that alone. But he moves out of the way here. No, he splits. He leaves stuff in front of me. So he's trying to take this bonus. This player is so concerned with his bonuses, man. He's not even going to get this one. He didn't even get this one. Alright, so now we bolster our caps. I'm going to obviously take Iceland here. I can bolster my caps, and I can also whack the crap out of him. We hit him again. I'm not worried about how many bonuses white has right now, because white is a bot. Yeah, so the blue player was good at holding material, but he's not good at holding his caps, right? So that only gets you so far in this game, unfortunately. And also, he's getting hit up here. So it's going to be a little bit difficult to get into the white caps, but the bot is doing me favors here. We're getting 20 a turn. I'm just going to whack this. He's not on a trade right now. I should hit a trade before him. We're going to whack this and run this way. Not going to open that cap. So I'm going to put a little bit. We're going to put 6, 7. I'm going to put 7 in here. We're just going to get a little bit extra on this cap. This I'm going to... no, we're going to put... yeah, that there just in case. And then I'm going to whack the crap out of this. All right. So split here. Take. And then... so he might end up winning that, but I've got a set now. So this should hopefully be the game here. He's got no set. He's only got the 10 from a cap, and the trades are huge, right? 70. Trade's 70. He might end up getting this cap, but probably won't get a great roll on it. He's got like 20 in here, though. That's the issue. I might just have to try to kill him. If I'm getting enough on this next turn, I think I just try to kill him. The 30 is going to get active now. Gonna leave troops behind to take the bonus. He is. Then 19's not going to win this. Alright, we know he's not really anywhere in here. And white might actually do some legwork for me here. I think I just try to kill him on this next turn. I'll get 3 cards from it, and the white player is still a bot, so... he's going to hit me here. Yep. So white should deal some damage in here, hopefully. We know he's got like 22 on the cap. So I think the biggest thing with trying to kill him is hitting the cap first. But I also need white to not get in the way. We're going to get a big trade here, and if white only hits him, like if it's trying to take this bonus, one of these 2 bonuses in here, and it's a bonus taking bot, and it leaves me alone, doesn't hit me up here. All right, we've got our trade. We got 25 a turn, 70, 110. It's going to be close. I'm going to give it a shot, though. Whoops. A good roll here would be critical. Nice. Nice. Awesome. Absolutely fantastic. I'm not worrying about that cap down there. That's not the one that's in danger. And we're on 5 cards again. Look at that. And the white bot trades in, but it's a bot. It's a bot. Alrighty, man. This was a weird game. Some weird targeting early on. Some less than stellar play by the blue player there. The bot's gonna break me up here, but if it doesn't run to the capital, like if none of these run to a cap and hit it, I should be fine. I don't know that it's going to have enough. It stops. All right, that is the game. I'm not going to worry about a world dom here. I'm just going to finish up the game. A nice 45-minute game on the old 134. How much was I getting that? 54 troops. Holy cow. A nice 45-minute game here on the old Europe Advanced Capitals. That is going to do it, everybody. Take care of the blue player, the only human player. I have no idea why the white player bought it out. Probably had a decent shot despite their overly aggressive play style. And we wrap this one up, tie a nice little bow on it, take advantage of the weird Spain capital that shouldn't have worked for me, but I'll take it. A win's a win. And we had an entire game full of novices here. That is not going to get me much rank points, but we're working on ranking up once again. Every now and then I have a very bad finish, and we need the points back. So... it is what it is. A win is a win. I'm not going to complain. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. The support, again, comments and everything have been so great lately, so I appreciate everybody. Channel is still growing. We're pushing for 1,000 subscribers, hopefully before the end of the year. We got like 3 months left, and we've been doing all right. So if you can hit that like button and continue that support, I would greatly appreciate that. If you're watching and you're not subscribed, please do that as well. I do upload videos every single day at 9 a.m. Eastern Time. And comment down below what you thought about this one and think about the channel in general. If you want to catch a video that YouTube recommends for you, right here above my head, the subscribe button is in that upper right-hand corner. As always, everybody, I have been C-Money. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a tremendous rest of your day. Peace!